Ever wondered what might happen if the sun sneezed? Picture this. Our sun, a gargantuan ball of gas and plasma, has its own version of a sneeze. It's called a solar storm. Just as a sneeze releases energy from our bodies, a solar storm is the sun's unique way of venting out its colossal energy. But these solar sneezes can have far-reaching effects, touching every corner of our solar system. What exactly are solar storms? To answer that, we must first understand how they're created. Imagine a boiling pot of water bubbling and hissing on the stove. It's a fitting metaphor for the birth of a solar storm. Just like water heats until it reaches its boiling point, the sun's atmosphere collects magnetic energy. This energy builds and builds like pressure in a kettle. The sun's intense heat and gravitational forces twist and contort these magnetic fields, storing immense amounts of energy. Eventually, the energy becomes too much to contain. The magnetic fields reconnect and in a flash release their pent-up energy. This explosion of power and light, my friends, is a solar storm. It's a burst of radiation, a natural release of the sun's magnetic energy. This phenomenon isn't a random destructive act. Rather, it's part of the sun's unique life cycle, a testament to the powerful forces at play in our universe. So now we know how a solar storm is born, but how does it expand? Think of a solar storm as a ripple in a pond. It starts with a burst of intense energy at the sun's surface, much like a pebble breaking the calm surface of water. This initial burst sends a wave of radiation and charged particles racing across the solar system, affecting everything in its path. Much like the ripple in a pond expands across the water, the solar storm expands through the vastness of space. And the speed at which these storms travel is mind-boggling. They can race at millions of miles per hour, reaching the outer edges of our solar system in just a few days. Solar storms are powerful and expansive, but how do they impact us here on Earth? A solar storm hitting Earth sounds dangerous, doesn't it? But let's delve a little deeper. Solar storms can indeed disrupt power grids, interfere with satellite communications, and even cause beautiful auroras, those dancing lights in the sky. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Our Earth has its own defense mechanisms. Our atmosphere acts as a protective layer, absorbing and deflecting the harmful solar radiation. Meanwhile, our magnetic field stretches out into space, forming a shield against the storm. It's like Earth's own superhero cape, protecting us from the sun's fiery temper. So, while solar storms are a powerful show of the sun's energy, we have our own protective shield right here on Earth. In the grand scheme of the universe, solar storms are just another fascinating phenomenon. Born from the sun's intense energy, they expand across the solar system, influencing our own Earth. So the next time you bask in the sun's glow, remember the powerful storms brewing on its surface, a testament to the incredible forces at work in our universe.